will not hit everyone. But if I get in there, yeah, that we'll make the trip. Sure. This turn has mostly been getting me into position then. We've got way too many people down there. And there is no chance that I'm going to be able to shoot through the back of my friend without also killing my friend. That would be a bad day. If I move out, it would cost me too much to take the shot. I kind of need to be there to do it. I could go there and use an Overwatch shot, I suppose. Or this. Let's do it. Not having the will points, as long as the enemy isn't the reason for the will points not being there, we should be okay. Right. Oh my god, really. I hate life. Which one am I going for? Okay, take the shot. We'll just have to aim center of mass. Oh! Okay, the sniper weapon is gone. All I've got left is pistols now. Nice. That works for me. That actually does work for me. Also, Overwatch. I would take enough turns that I wouldn't be able to duck back into cover easily. That, however, I could duck back into cover fairly easily after I take a shot. So let's do it. Whoop. Dunk.
Ready to fire.
Don't need to take you out. You're already dead. Don't need to take you out. You're also already dead. You are a bit of a threat. You're also somewhat of a threat. But you're... I think we're actually going to go for you because there's a much better chance of me doing significant damage there. Right, duck back in. Out of the way. No reason to take unnecessary levels of danger there. You're in Overwatch, and you have not taken your turn yet, so time for grenades, I think. Can't get you. Or alternatively, I could just go straight for the... Alright, fine. Let's go for the... I'd rather not hit this. Though, if I do shoot it, I could take it out. Possibly. Damage... Well, damage is 99. Yeah, if we hit it, we'll destroy it. There we go. Counter-sniped! I sniped your sniper weapon! Take that, sniper! That has got to be the insult move of a sniper duel. It's like, I could have shot you in the face, but I chose instead to shoot the barrel of your gun off. I am establishing dominance. Right here, right now.
Attempting to acquire
And then I'm gonna shoot you with my pistol. In the arm, no less. Oh, you love to see it. And then we'll go into pistol Overwatch. So good. So good. Right, you can hang tight. I could have actually bashed you with the butt of my weapon, but no. I think that'd be it. And turn. Okay, assault is coming. We're going for the shot on the sniper. Nice. Looks like it was a straight up torso shot there. We're going for the sniper, who's now going to have to run a long way to get a good shot with their sniper weapon. Sorry, their pistol. You don't know what to do. You're just running around in a mad panic. I don't think it's going to matter, though, is it? You're dead next turn. Yes, you are. Alright, we've got survive one more turn. I think there is a decent chance of this happening, yes. Good. Apolloniska, thank you very much for the 17 months here. And there's that silence was me trying to work out how I was going to say your name. I just go for that. That's a kill. -2 will points to all enemy. You have panicked. You're gonna... Oh, I kind of feel bad about that one. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I feel a little bit bad. I mean, you were gonna die next turn anyway, but you were gonna die defiantly in the face of your enemies. Now you're gonna die like a coward running around, clutching at your head, screaming, "No, no, please God, no." I feel bad. Your last moments are gonna be spent gurgling for help as blood gouts out of the hole that once was your face. No, that doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel heroic. I could go... that is cheeky. I'm not going to go with that one. I think we're just going to go for this. Go. Okay, not a very good shot, I'm going to be honest, but that's fine. That's stuck back inside.
Let's do this.
Lucky Samui. Yep. That I approve of that being your first message in the chat. Well played. You know, I was going to say, Aavak, try to minimize human casualties. But then again, I'm pretty sure you currently have an okay population. So, I mean, I don't know yet. And yet I can hear you smile talking about it. Shut up, I am Killer Dove. How dare? How dare you even insinuate such a thing? Rude. Rude, I say. Oh, this is going to suck trying to shoot through all these bushes, isn't it? Yep. Yes, it is. No, we will go for the shot, but who are we going to go for? I could just take you out. There's a good chance I'll be able to hit you, but let's go for him. At that range, there's a very good chance we're just going to... Okay. Thanking you, +2 will points.
Okay.
I could just kill you, I suppose. And I might just do that, honestly.
Moving to position. Acquiring target.
Go for the shot. Nice. Some very solid hits there. Can we get a good shot? There's actually a decent chance we'll just shoot you in the body out there, to be fair. But I think we're going to go for the grenade instead. Grenade. So this was an extreme threat, chat. Took the cladding off the wall as well. How many hit points you got? You die on the next turn, which is going to add more panic to everyone. Good, good, good.
Attempting to acquire target.
Sure. Okay, look, okay. It was a rough shot. I'll allow you to have that one. Let's get the Overwatch set up. Okay. Now, if I head over here, I can probably take a shot with this and take you out. You're going to die anyway, but I'm actually going to try and use you to gain some stability for my kind of panicking sniper. Oh my lord, really. Do that again, please. You suck. So bad. Fail, Cyborg.
Took one down.
There we are. Nice bit of will there. Okay, Overwatch then. Oh, for those worrying about the side being shot in the back, again, that's why I give them shields, even though he can make a better shield in front of him using his energy shield. Back protection. Honestly, shields on the back, such a powerful move. Such a powerful move. And it wasn't until I realized that if they're not using their shield, they shoulder it. When I saw that, like, honestly, when I saw the shields, I thought, oh, it's going to be a gimmick. I'll give one of my units it. It's fine. I kind of like the shields in is it Xenonauts? Yeah. But no, that is a solid. If you've got the spare carry capacity, that is a solid tactical option. That is a solid tactical option. No joke.
Ready-ish.
Ready-ish. I like it because his will pointed out low. All right, that's it. Ha! Take that! Now, that shield doesn't recover damage, unfortunately. But that's fine.
How did that miss?
I do not know. Nice. Have we won? I think we have, yep. Woohoo! Form the reverse phalanx! Yep. Just picked this game up due to watching you playing it. So far, loving it. I'm just waiting for the all-powerful melted butter cannon. What? Any news on when Xenonauts 2 will come out? Not soon enough is the news on that one. We got a level up for Habitual Oath. Fantastic, which means we can get some more Pandoran abilities. And Brithnoth is now level 6 as well. We've got 9 skill points added to the global pool. That is huge. Now, one of the things I love about this game, because a lot of the missions will have reinforcements. It makes sense for them to have reinforcements. You know, you're raiding a base. You're going to get reinforcements. You've taken a tiny squad to somewhere which is full of soldiers. You'll only have to, you know, you'll face more and more of them as more and more come in. Basically, in this, in other XCOMs, you can farm experience that way because you get experience points for killing. You do not get experience points for killing in this. What you do is you get experience points based on completing mission objectives. If you're there to secure a plane, doesn't matter if you killed 20 people. You were there to get the plane. If you fail that, then you kind of sucked again in the plane. No experience for you. So, general mission experience 150. Secure access to the aircraft was another 150. Survived, well, I mean 5 turns, 150. And protected the aircraft 150. So we could have come through and lost the aircraft, but still come out of this with experience. This experience is then shared amongst all of the participating units who can gain experience based on their contribution. So the more you do in that fight, the more you will make. There we go. And we've just got ourselves a new vehicle. I'm currently downloading. 1 more hour to go. It is well worth it. It really is. Master Thief just unlocked. Okay. We also recovered Iron Fury Handgun Magazine, an Iron Fury Handgun. Nice. We got a VDM Defender Magazine. We got a New Jericho Gauss Assault Rifle. We've got a Cyclops SR7 magazine. That's the New Jericho sniper weapon. And more importantly, a third-generation quad-rotor VTOL transporter engineered by New Jericho, designed specifically for the current battlefield and atmospheric conditions. The entire exterior is covered with reinforced external armor and coated with anti-corrosive material, providing full protection to anything inside. Hooray. Oh. Synedrian were like, I saw you beating up our enemies. Well done. We are going to give you stuff. As a celebration of friendship and cooperation, Synedrian has shared with us some of their key research. We've got nuclear fusion technology. In its early days, Synedrian relied on sodium-cooled fast reactors, but this technology was eventually replaced with even safer and equally zero-emission nuclear fusion. Second-generation fusion technology now powers everything from homes to factories, providing clean energy at low cost. Also, Synedrian battle armor Synedrian scientists developed advanced armor designed for more for agility and stealth rather than heavy protection. The Synedrian combat philosophy is oriented towards deep reconnaissance and rapid deployment, rather than direct engagement. And Synedrian aircraft technology. Synedrian aircraft are based on 4th-generation hovercrafts modified for air travel. Powered by fusion cell technology, the aircraft can carry a squad of 5, or a land vehicle with 2 soldiers. The vehicle's relatively small capacity is compensated for by its high acceleration and maximum velocity. Yeah, we've got the awesome Synedrian-looking armor. I'm very happy with that. Alright, that was actually kind of expensive for the amount of ammo we need to replace, but it's fine. Done, done, and done. Whoa, Thunderbird 3. Wait a second. Have they got like a Thunderbird 2 and 1? I hope they are like the Thunderbirds. I mean, even though that isn't like the Thunderbird. Shut up. I'm excited. Right, nuclear fusion technology. Power plant energy production is increased by 50%. So I guess I build that in a base, and it just affects all of the current power generators. Battle armor, 100% going to develop that. It'll take us 5 hours. Aircraft technology, reverse engineering the Iron Fury. Kind of tempted, actually. Takes 5 hours. We've got a lot of research capability. We've got 6 labs that can fire up for any task. We are actually built to get through research pretty bloody sharpish. We're not going to need these reverse engineers now. I've been watching Thunderbirds here recently. Love all that miniature work in that series. I've got a friend. Oh, well, I haven't spoken to her in ages, actually. But I had a friend who was. Oh, we're still friends, but you know, I don't use the Facey books. It's kind of that's stuff my parents would use, not me. But yeah, we don't really keep in touch since I moved away. But she was super into puppetry, so she was very much into all those old shows. Friendly 21, friendly 24, super not unfriendly. Yeah, very, very upsetty spaghetti. Fair enough. I mean, you know, I accept. I guess we'll pop that in. Another 5 hours and now oh my lord, all of them are just 5 hours? We're going to have all of this done within a, well, not quite within a day. A day and 4 hours and we will have everything here researched. That is kind of bonkers. Actually, amazeballs. Right, let's check in on our crew. Got a couple of level ups. Brithnoth. Time for us to decide what you're going for. Inspire. Killing an enemy grants allies 1 additional will point. That, for you, especially because you are quite capable of killing. Also, 25% bonus grenade range and +2 speed. Is this going to affect my grenade launcher? Because, oh god, I hope it will. But yeah, let's get Inspire. It is a need. Then I'm going to bump up your will points a little bit more. I had a friend who was terrified of those Thunderbird puppets as a kid. I mean, to be fair, it can be a little bit creepy here. Right, okay, so, mutoids, what are we going for? Overwatch cost is reduced by 1. Action point is a very tempting one, but I'd have to also choose between dash. We're almost certainly going to go for this one. And there's an argument to be made for either one, really, but Overwatch is so nice to have a reduced action point cost, though. What about these ones? We've only got 3 to pick from right now. I could have Fire Resistance, Silent Echo, all weapon attacks are silent, or Pepper Cloud. Reduces accuracy by 50% of all organic enemies within 5 tiles for 1 turn. Cure spray. Removes all paralysis, bleeding, poison, strangled, infected, dazed, and slowed status effects of the target ally. That's actually kind of cool. Resurrect. Resurrect a single humanoid target as an Arthron or Triton. That is going to be so powerful. I need to have you have so much will points by the time we get here to pick this ability up, and I'm just going to be like, haha, New Jericho, you have died. Never mind. You are now an Arthron that I control. Go forth. Kill my enemies for me. We're gonna have a bunch of necromancers. Siphon attack, deal 50% melee damage and restore that many hit points. That is actually kind of nice. Poison resistant. Spit poison at enemy target. Pain chameleon, become invisible when dealt damage and hide in a nearby location. Virus resistant, reduces the effect of virus weapons. I mean, regeneration is nice though, but at the same time, like that. Crab necros, yes. I don't actually care for any of these. I'm probably going to sit on this until we've researched more Pandorans. This is the Tritons. I think this is the Arthrons. This is the Nightmare Fuel. But we've got other things to research to get abilities for yet. I don't know how this one works though. Like, I think this is around my character. They create a pepper cloud, so everything has 50% less accuracy within 5 tiles of my character. If they're already that close, I'm a little bit worried, frankly. If this is more of a like a targeted ability that you can just fire within line of sight, oh, that's a very different thing, and I'll probably go for that. But I don't know how it works. I mean, if I had berserker abilities, it would make sense. I'd pick this up, I'd pick dash up. But I can't get brawler this way. But if I was making them into a melee-focused character, then yeah, no, that would be perfect. I'd take Pepper Cloud. I'd probably pick up Siphon Attack. Oh, and because that's just an action point use. Melee attack for 50 damage, and you heal. Spit Poison would probably be a decent one. Pain Chameleon, maybe not. And then ultimately either regeneration, which happens every turn, or resurrect. Resurrect's such a good ability, but if resurrect wasn't there, regeneration would be the go-to. Really would. Defeat a group of raiders who have been attacking here. I need to do that. Sabotage a New Jericho Haven, target energy generation. You really just want me to mess them up, don't you? I mean, this is one of the things I do like about it, though, is they have fixed the bug. Well, it was an exploit more than a bug. But if you got a sabotage mission for one, and you went and did it, and then took a sabotage mission from them, and then did it to the other person, you would have net positive relation with both. Only by a few points, but you could just basically play off each other, and eventually they would love you, even though you're repeatedly raiding them. This is much more akin to, let me use the analogy of Morrowind and Skyrim. Skyrim, you can become the guild master of every guild. In Morrowind, you could never do that because about 2/3 up the kind of the hierarchy of the guild, your objectives become kill important people in the other guild. And those important people are necessary to get higher in that guild. It's just the way that goes. So you basically lock out ever being the guildmaster of the Warriors Guild if you rise through the ranks of the Magicians Guild, so on and so forth. And it's kind of similar with this. To become super friends with Synedrian, I'm going to have to start ruining New Jericho to the point we'll never recover. I do have Festering Skies, yep. Yeah, Morrowind's great houses do not look kindly on fraternizing with the enemy. See, you say it helps in Skyrim, you become so powerful everyone wants to be your enemy. You can become much, much more powerful in Morrowind, because Morrowind is broken levels of power creep. If you want to have the same levels of power in Skyrim, you have to mod the living daylights out of the game in order to get it. But the fact that you could just make, like you could custom make spells in Morrowind and then have those enchanted onto items, every item that you could wear, which was significantly more than a bunch of the, like in Skyrim, you've got a much reduced amount of items you can wear and trinkets and so on and so forth. But in Morrowind, you had a huge, like wardrobe potential, and everything could be enchanted with spells that you made. You could basically become a god in vanilla Morrowind. Like, and I more or less mean that. You could become so ridiculously powerful, you broke the physics of the game. It took a lot of golds to do, but you could do it. Custom make spells? That already sounds incredibly broken. It is incredibly broken. Sounds like Noitec. Kind of is, yeah. Right, anyway. That was pretty solid. We now have a new aircraft. We've got the Thunderbird, which currently comes equipped with a Fury Pod. Heat Guidance, damage 110. We've also got the Marauder AC-4, New Jericho Railgun. And we've also got module, Armor Plates, provides 50 additional armor. I kind of feel that the Anu one is better there. The reinforced bulkheads. 500 extra hull points. Though I guess this is armor rather than anything else. But we do now have this. How many people can be on it? It got so badly damaged. 7, which is more than our current one, yeah. Nice. And it does have more hit points. It's slower, though. Longer range, however. Alright, let's get you back to a base. Which base are we sending you to? Which one has more people? Phoenix Point has Widehammer. Well, has a vehicle and Una Martinez. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to Tater Crater, though. Does Tater Crater have aircraft? Yes, it does. Okay, we're heading to Tater Crater with this. Once we get there, we will re-equip, but that is... Oh, no. I want everything to be doing something. Now, at this point, I'm going to say we want to head back and have people heal up. Because they are a bit messed up. And then we're going to be sending our A-team to go and take on this mission. We've got 3 days and 14 hours on it. I kind of feel that we need to accept it. I don't really want to have to raid them again, though, but... Especially they want me to raid energy generation. I'd kind of, at this point, want to raid their research facilities, if I could. Neural implant technology. You know? That sounds like it would be a good thing. New Jericho combat armor. New Jericho combat training. Oh. I think this gives me the New Jericho classes, which would give me the class of the technician. So where do we make new aircrafts? Because I think you have blueprints. Oh, it's just incredibly expensive. We can make them. We absolutely can. But it's stupidly expensive. That's why I stole one instead of going and making it. Stupidly expensive. We do not have the kind of money to put into that. All right. I think... Since Thunderbird 3 can handle 7 people, we could put 4 people in there and an armadillo, which would take 3 spaces. The proper military term would be that you commandeered their jet. That's right, yes. We have acquired new resources. But yeah, we need to get back. It'll restore a bit of our stability, but I mostly want them to be healed up. That's the main thing there. Stores capacity. We've got loads of room. We've got plenty of captured Pandoran room. We are losing a little bit of food, but I could always eat some Pandorans for that. I will accept this job. We will go and do this job eventually. Could the team handle the research raid on the same haven? It's possible. They're a little bit banged up, but they have got enough stamina to do it, yeah. It is possible. But would I prefer to go and get Swift Squirrel? I'm going to be honest with you, I kind of would. Swift Squirrel is my assault sniper. And I would like to get them back out fighting. If I could, I would love to. Could possibly even augment them, but I don't have good augments there to use. I don't think, anyway. I don't think those augments are for snipers. But getting far-sighted and possibly also grabbing Onslaught would be amazing. Or Weak Spot. Disabling a body part also removes all of the armor, which means I could just focus on that armor point, on that damaged arm, or whatever. It's no longer going to have any damage mitigation at all. But this one, the additional 2 willpower is big, but the 10 perception range is huge for a sniper. Daros Man, thank you very, very much for the gift subs there. That's super kind of you. Enjoying the game. Cheers. You're more than welcome, mate. More than welcome. We've got a couple of options. I think maybe... See, Habitual Oath is getting some good training here, but maybe instead I drop off Habitual Oath. I grab Swift Squirrel. We pick up the Armadillo and then swing back to collect Habitual Oath. We also need to name this soldier, but I think that might be the play, honestly. I think that might be the play. I can use my aircraft to move people around a little bit on the map, just get them to places a little bit faster. I think I will move Una Martinez over to the new over to Tater Crater, I will then name them. And additionally, we'll get some level ups and go on our next mission. I think I will come back here before I hit that area. I want to give them a little bit of time to rest up. However, oh, and now we can see the speed difference. Behemoth, Pandorans have initiated a supply flight. Need to deal with them soon.
Research complete.
Oh, there we are. Mine sector, vivisector. Before we go on the next set of missions, though, we will be going on a tea break. It's about that time. Mindfragger vivisection. Once a mindfragger attaches to the victim's head, viral mixtures are injected into the bloodstream and the victim loses conscious control. Then it digs needle tendrils into a particular area of the brainstem, which responds directly to its commands. Use of vehicle transportation is advised in areas where these creatures are present. Intelligence, minimal, but an effective hunter. Countermeasures. Our behavioral tests on the live specimens have resulted in some advantages for our soldiers in tackling this mutation in the field. We can do a little bit more damage to them now. We're working on Synedrian armor now. Okay, this is brilliant. Let's drop off. You're at Phoenix Point now. I am going to grab you. And we're going to have you start making your way down to Tater Crater. You're going to yoink Habitual Oath. I think we need to rename this as well. I think this is an unnamed armadillo. But we've got the Bemble. We've got a wide hammer. I think we're going to go with Bemble. We're going to take Bemble out. So you are also going to be on Thunderboard. So we've got another 3 people can be picked up. And they will all be collected from down here. It'll be Camel Spider, Sander, and Citizen Elmir. Or possibly Uno Martinez. I don't know, but we'll be picking them up in a moment. And then we will start doing a lot of missions down here whilst we're in this position.
Research complete.
Synedrian scientists developed advanced armor designed more for agility and stealth rather than heavy protection. We've now got the Phlegethon helmet, leg armor, the Acheron helmet, leg armor and chest armor. It all looks very nice. How long? 3 days, that's fine. Let's get down here. Chunk. Right, you're in position. Let's go to personnel. Tater Crater and Swift Squirrel, you're coming with me. Dunk. Right, I'm going to use the Zenzi Aurora. Let's get you back up here. From there, we'll go elsewhere.
Research complete.
There we are, New Jericho handgun. Also new recruits, apparently. Yeah. Out of curiosity, if we have a look at the handguns... So we won't look at the Independent, they're always worse. The Iron Fury versus the Sci-fi does 10 points more damage, has lower effective range, 4 more ammo capacity, otherwise the same. This has ridiculous range and ridiculous ammo. Honestly, I feel that the Synedrian pistol is better than the Phoenix Project or the Iron Fury, or the New Jericho. However, the Synedrian pistol requires so much tech to make, and tech is so much harder to come by. In addition to that, whilst the Iron Fury magazine requires 1 tech to make, the regular Phoenix Point ones do not. The Synedrian ones, though, require a lot of tech to make. But they've got a lot of bullets in them. So, you know, there's pros and cons. Elite training constructed in Haven Kura, but Disciples of Anu. Alright, personnel. Time for us to load you up. Who are we taking? Definitely taking a sniper. They could be brothers. Look at those tashes. Wow. Amazing. Also, Sander... Did we name Sander? Because Sander does not have our colors. Interesting. Interesting. Also, I need to set up Citizen Elmir with our colors, thinking about it. Let me quickly do that. It's 8 and 10, armor pattern 5. Eight and 10. And armor pattern 5. There we go. This is the easier way for me to tell who has been already set up. We're going to be going on a tea break before our next mission, yes. I'm just equipping our people, so I've got them where they need to be. Camel Spider, you're a level 4. I think having you with this group is probably going to be helpful. And finally... Yeah, I mean, they're both only level 2, so... Honestly, either one could need a name. So we'll do that when we come back then. For now, you can watch as the world gets slowly devoured by mist. We're not actually going to unpause it while we're on break. That would be silly. Good morning, Aavak. I appear to not remember how I got here. I suspect I know how you got here. You were watching Splat. Right, okay. We're gonna go on a tea break. High time that I go and top up my drinks. You should do the same. I'm not going to unpause the game. I usually like to leave you something to watch that's moving around, but no. Not this time, I'm afraid. When we come back, going to allow our vehicles to get repaired a little bit. We definitely want this one to be repaired before we go out. I eventually want something that I can use to attack. I mean, I guess both of these could be used to attack, and maybe I should be doing that. But I'm going to need them to be much higher durability before I try that. We'll see how that goes. We'll watch that one. But, yeah. Not long after that, we've got a very important mission. 2 days, 20 hours. We've got loads of missions here. Quite a few of them are main story quest missions. A few of them are missions for diplomacy. I would very much like to go and do the Anu mission so that we can continue progressing our diplomatic relations with them. I think that's going to be an important one. Same for Synedrian, ultimately. But that will be when we come back from tea break. Okay. See you in a couple of minutes. Ginger tea for Newbin. Very well. Speak with Leafin about that. See you soon.